Welcome to this practice. It's a continuation of the other vinyasas that we've been doing this week. So just getting back into things, slowly creating some more space in the body. We started out with some yin practices, moving into some flow. So this is just a continuation of that progress. We're going to start in child's pose. Knees can be together or far apart. When you're ready, come forward, resting the head on the mat or on the forearms, closing the eyes, shifting the body into a position you can melt into the floor, using the support to let the body unwind and just give in to the force of gravity, letting the belly drop, letting the neck hang loose. Help the body relax by taking a deep inhale. Slowly exhale, bringing some calmness to the physical body with another inhale. And exhale. Bringing your awareness to the back side of the body, breathing deeply into the back with an inhale. And exhale. You may begin to feel some relaxation occur in the shoulders and in the neck. Continue with this deep breathing, slowly letting the body release into the mat. You can lift the head up, open the eyes, bringing the knees together, tucking the toes, sitting back onto the heels, grabbing the right heel, grabbing the left heel, bringing the head to the mat, placing the crown on the mat, and then lifting the hips into the sky. Slowly opening up the body, just with a different angle now. Opening up the neck, opening up the back with some light pressure. Continue using the breath to slowly relax the body and open up. Coming back up onto the hands, untucking the toes, and with an inhale, look up, arching the back. And with an exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, looking up. Exhale, rounding the spine. On an inhale, tuck the toes, coming up into plank. And exhale, back into downward dog, keeping the knees bent, letting the head hang loose, looking beyond the thighs. Hips are lifting into the sky, pressing down with the heels, creating some more space in the backside of the body. Taking deep inhales to open up and exhales to slowly release the body. Easing into the pose, maybe straighten the legs. Keep breathing here. Bringing some relaxation and ease to the entire body. And on an inhale, step forward, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Tucking the chin to the chest, bringing the forehead to the knees. And then release on an exhale, keeping the knees bent. Inhale all the way up into Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale with a flat spine, come forward, tucking the chin, bringing the forehead to the knees. With an inhale, halfway lift. Stepping the right foot back on an inhale, coming up into low lunge. Exhale, planting the palms, stepping back into plank. Take an inhale. Exhale, dropping the knees and the chest and the chin. Inhale up to baby cobra. And then into plank. Tucking the toes, pressing back, exhale into downward facing dog. Take an inhale, reaching the hips to the sky, and an exhale. Let it all go. Let the head and neck hang loose. Heels pressing down. Feeling opening in the back of the legs. Looking forward, stepping forward on an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Tuck the chin to the chest, forehead to knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Inhale, coming all the way up into Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Tucking the chin to the chest, forehead to knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the left foot back. Inhaling up into low lunge. Exhale, bringing the palms to the mat, stepping the right foot back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dropping the knees, the chest, the chin. Exhale, and then inhale, baby cobra. Tucking the toes, coming into plank. Exhaling back into downward facing dog. Take an inhale, lifting the hips to the sky, and exhale, letting it all go. Coming down onto the knees, tucking the toes, lifting the arms up into the sky with an inhale. Exhale, the right hand comes back to the right heel, reaching back with the left hand. Looking back beyond the left hand. And exhale, back up to center. Inhale, and exhale, hands to heart. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, reach the left hand for the left heel. Reaching the right arm back, looking beyond the right hand with your exhale. Inhale back up to center. And exhale, hands to heart. Let's try that one more time. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, reach the right hand for the right heel and reach the left hand back, looking beyond the left hand. On an inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, reach the left hand for the left heel. Right hand reaches back, looking beyond the right hand. Inhale, coming back up to center. Exhale, hands to heart. Sitting back onto the feet in a kneeling position, hands over the heart, reconnecting with the body here and the breath. Closing the eyes. Taking a deep inhale and let it go through the mouth. Take another deep inhale through the nose. Let it go through the mouth. One more time, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Opening the eyes, bringing the hands beside the body, transitioning now onto our back. Beginning from a seated position, lift the feet and slowly roll back. Letting the spine melt into the mat. Soft behind the eyes. Shoulders can relax into the mat. Maybe grab opposite elbows around the knees, allowing the lower back to fully release. Closing the eyes, feeling at ease in this pose. If you want to stay here, please do so. Alternatively, we can take waterfall by uncrossing the arms, straightening the legs, hugging the elbows behind the thighs, pointing the legs, keeping them nice and straight. Maybe lift the head up to create more length in the spine, gently placing it back on the mat. If you feel you can stay here restfully and easefully, please do so. Otherwise, hug the knees into the chest. We'll try to release the lower back, the back of the thighs. Allow the hips to soften into the mat. Breathing into this pose. Let the bind support your body in fully releasing. Keeping the eyes closed. Deep inhales through the nose. And slow exhales through the nose. Noticing the sensations in the body. Relaxing the space between the eyebrows. Slowly bend the knees, release the elbows, bringing the arms out to a T. Legs in tabletop position, and engaging the core, slowly falling the legs to the left, keeping the shoulders grounded. Maybe look over the right. Allow the hips to soften into the mat. Breathing into this pose, creating more space in the body, more peace in the mind. Looking up, back to center, engaging the core, legs back to center, and falling the legs to the right, keeping the shoulders grounded. Maybe gaze over the left, closing the eyes. Allow the hips to soften into the mat. Allow the body to melt into this pose. Bring some ease to the body and peace to the mind. Bring our head back to center, engage the core, bring the legs up to tabletop, and the soles can come to the mat. Arms can come to the sides of the body. We'll extend the left leg and then the right, spreading the feet far apart so it feels comfortable. Adjusting the shoulders further away from the ears. Maybe turn the palms to face the sky, open to receive all the goodness that life has to offer, all the goodness for this day. Inhaling and opening some space in the body. Exhale, feeling at ease. Allowing the spine to melt into the mat. Allow the body to fully release into this pose. Feeling completely at ease in the body. Feeling peace in the mind. flutter the eyes open. If you can stay in Shavasana longer, then please do so. Be here as long as you can, relaxing in this awareness. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice. Wishing you ease in your body and your mind for the rest of the day. Namaste.